It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Who will stick around for the weekend? Our coverage of the Genesis Invitational continues as we get into our second round coverage. I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for being with us on this beautiful day. And Rich, as we get set for this second round, our featured player is at the top of the leaderboard.
It's always good to be leading after the first day, but listen, you got a lot of golf left to go. Let's not get too excited yet. Let's appreciate yesterday, but we need to move on.
What a beautiful leave right there. Henny, how tricky is this one?
Just a smidgen to the right, this one.
How did that not go in? He's got this left for birdie. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
Oh, and look at that birdie at the first. 18 under par today, still in play.
This is looking really nice off the tee. This is a 200-yard shot. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. This one starting left. This putt for par. And that putt drops and we move on to the next. Now to the tee of the par 4 third hole. A lot to like about that one. And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday, trying to keep it up again today.
This putt is from way downtown. All gas, no brakes. That one drops. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Let's see what happens here on 4.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Right on line, but just misses. That one drops.
And as we check the standings, our leader is currently ahead by 4. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
This putt is about 8 feet. As we now move to the next hole, he has a 4-shot advantage. We've arrived now on the 6th, which is a par 3. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This is a lengthy putt here. He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
He's got this for his part.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
This hole is a par 4.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it, but again, you push it a little bit, and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
As we move on to the next hole, he is up by 5 shots. That appears to be a very good line off the tee. The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. Needs this putt to save par and save momentum. Okay, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 5-shot advantage for our leader. We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This one's like a going left to right, it looks like.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Now to the par 4 10th.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Oh, stay away from that bunker. Let's see how aggressive it becomes out of the sand. Here's the 4th shot. Out of the sand. Wow, cue that up for the highlight reel. Here's a look at the replay.
I just love everything here. The setup, the technique, the attack angle, the strike, and the hole out.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
Time to tee off on the 11th.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Currently 13 under for the event. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Is really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left, requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Trying to save a par here.
Starting this putt way out to the left.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Par 3, hole number 14.
Hit a 7-iron, a high little draw 7-iron, and 2 hop it right in the hole, Luke. That's what I suggest. That makes it easy.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
Oh, that was so close to going in. A birdie putt awaits. That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole.
Let's take a look at how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 4. I like that one. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar result as yesterday.
A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. Let's check in with Henny.
Around 41 feet away from the cup.
Well, this one starts off looking good. Pretty good from that distance. Just a little meat left on the bone.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
We're on the tee at 16. This is a 7-iron on the way. Big shot out of the greenside bunker. He needs this one to save par. As we move on to the next hole, the lead is at 4. Let's check out the 17th. It's a par 5.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot, straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie. All right, not bad from there.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. The closing hole is a par 4.
Tee shot up the hill, fairway tilts significantly from left to right. Missing it out to the right is a massive no-no. You'll be blocked out by a bunch of eucalyptus trees that you cannot hit it through. Second shot is to a green that actually tilts away from the players, not towards them, even though the second shot is uphill. Green is historically one of the firmest on the golf course, and getting it close is nearly impossible. It is a heck of a finishing hole.
And a birdie to finish on 18. And the second round comes to an end, and they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.